Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. The desperate cry of a mother, Igbi's repentance and confession has implicated one of the Great Lions drivers, Ebony and Fatima. Now, who is this Fatima? Fatima happens to be a cleaner who is serving in the royal palace. She has been there for some years right now. They know how to be a kind and dedicated woman. But Igbi has implicated her in some of the, atrocious, things that they have been doing in the palace. Igbi is in a desperate place right now. The son is very, very sick. If you don't see her around so much, it is because of this situation. And the boy has been sick for a very long time. They said it is Arun Ekokun. If you have not been following the videos, go right there, maybe yesterday or day before yesterday, you will be able to know what we are talking about. Now, because Igbi is desperate about the fact that she wants, the jewel back into the palace, she wants people to know that she is fully in support of the jewel's return. She wants to, gain her place in the palace, and she wants her son to get well. She is confessing. She's opening her mouth like tap. The water is pouring. Keep pour. Igbi is saying all sort of things right now. Now, I don't know, Dela, right? Maybe you will remember this story that came online the other time, that the jewel had gone with her PA to right there in Lagos. The jewel was with her PA. I don't know, was it Lagos or Akure? And they went to purchase some things. They parked their car downstairs. I don't know, maybe you remember. Please, if you can remember this story, say yes in the comment section. Then the jewel went up with her PA, but they forgot something. She forgot something downstairs. She sent her PA back to the car to go and pick that thing. When her PA got there, they rough-handed her badly. Because the people they sent after the jewel, they said they did not really know that it was not the jewel, that they were rough handling because they thought that it was the jewel. They had sent complete outsiders and gave them the jewel's picture. But that PA at the time was fair with the height of the jewel, and it was getting a little dark. They rough handled the PA very, very well before they left her. Now, remember that incident? A lot is happening, though. Igbi is opening her mouth and saying a lot of things. She said that it was Ebony that sent them, that, the contract was actually given to the Great Lions driver, okay? And it was Fatima that directed them to that office. Dela, right? Are you guys hearing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. And still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you. Adupe, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn up on the notification bell. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Report has it that Fatima had gone to the jewel shop in Lekki before to buy, a stud, gold stud, okay? And they said the stud that she bought us at the time that she bought it, a small stud, she bought it for 190,000 naira, as in the smallest stud as at the time that she bought that stud, okay? Gold stud. And that it was Ebony that gave her that money to go buy that stud. That from her journey from Ife right to Lagos was sponsored by Ebony. That she stayed in Ebony's sister's place in Lagos. It was from there that they traced the jewel store where she went to go and buy that stud, that they were able to trace it. And the reason why they traced it was so that, she will work hand in hand with the Great Lions former driver, as in one of the Great Lions drivers, boys to go there so that she can go back and show them the place, right? Now, they said that day, those people were there. They could not attack her in her shop because the place is very secured, and they watched her. She came that when she came down from her shop, she was holding a pen in her hand. That is the jewel. Now they asked, Iya Fatima was also there. So they used phone to ask Iya Fatima, who was there at the time, if it was the lady that was holding the pen, and they said yes. And then when the jewel drove out with the PA, they went to another shop right there in Lekki, as they said, to go and buy whatever they were buying. These people trailed them. When they got there, they missed them on the road. But by the time that they got to where they were going, the jewel left immediately and went up, and then forgot something in the car. The PA came back to come and pick that thing. They rough handled the PA so much because they had mistaken her for the jewel. And they said that all had to do with Ebony, and the Great Lions former driver, and Iya Fatima. They are right, it is not a small something, no. It is Igbi that is opening her mouth. She's the one who is confessing all of this. Why is she stating this? Because she wants to purge herself of every sin and become clean, so that the world will see and empathize with her, and probably, maybe this will make them speak to the jewel to return back to the palace, as they know that the only solution to their plague right now is the jewel returning back from the palace. They say when this happened, they say nobody could believe it, because at some point, they had concluded that this may be, people who had nothing to do with the jewel. They concluded that it may have been a coincidence. They were not after the jewel or any of them. There may have been people who wanted to steal from them that placed the attack on her. But it's only recently that we heard that Igbi started confessing that they know everything, that it was Ebony that sent these people. Iya Fatima, as we are speaking right up till now, the woman is right there in the palace, pretending to be a good woman after committing all of these kinds of evil against the jewel. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media. Should not be seen as fact.